Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Today is December 6th, 2014, and I decided to do another product review for you guys. I was going to put it up last night, and I was just too tired after my league, so I decided to put it up today. This will be a review on the Aduro U-Snap camera mount with tripod and a Bluetooth remote control, wireless Bluetooth remote control. And it's a very simple tripod and review. I've already unboxed it. I've had it for about 2 weeks now, maybe a little over 2 weeks. And I'll do a comparison between the CiDoss green camera mount with tripod and all that compared to the Aduro U-Snap tripod and camera mount. And you guys will have a little bit of a comparison which one is which and which one I think is better than the other, and basically which one I'll use on a daily basis. So we're going to jump right into it. Alright guys, we're going to get right into it. Um, First off, we're going to start off with the camera mount. This is exactly identical to the CiDoss green tripod and camera mount that's on my previous videos. You know, it's got the rubber grips here, it's got the rubber grip here, and it's, of course, it's got the stretchiness to it. So you know this is the normal thing compared to the CiDoss. So that's something we really don't have to even really worry about. Next, we're going to look at the tripod. Now, this one here is a little different, and I kind of like this one better because you can adjust it a lot easier. If you want it to stand still. Now, the difference between this tripod and hang on, I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to show you guys a comparison here. Here we go. Perfect. Compared from this tripod to this tripod, as you guys can tell, I know my face is covered right now, but as you can tell, this one is a CiDoss, the one in my left hand, your right, and the one that's the Aduro U-Snap tripod is in my right, your left. If I say that correctly. And I would say they're both good. Now, I can't say anything bad about neither one of these tripods, but this one here, actually, you can adjust. They have this little tightener right here where you can twist this here, loosen it up, and this up here can move any direction, and it's a 360-degree turn. It's on this little ball joint on the inside. Here, I'll turn it this way. This little ball joint right here is what it's rolling around on. So basically you can have it at this angle, like this. So you have a choice. But we're going to just say put it up like this. Tighten it down. And you can still adjust it. It'll just be a little tight for you to be able to move around. Now we're going to look at the legs. Now these legs are aluminum, so it's going to be a little more stable for like standing up compared to the rubber legs on the CiDoss. The CiDoss, yes, they're basically octopus legs, and they can be able to twist and go and be, contorted all different, you know, different ways and different angles and all that. But when you're trying to record something just by it standing up, I don't think you'll get very much luck out of it standing up on its own. Um, I noticed with this tripod, there were two parts missing off of this tripod, which I basically just rigged it for it to actually work correctly. Right here, if you guys can see on the camera, I'll try to, right here, right here, these two ball joints here were not connected securely. They were moving around really freely. They weren't really stiff like these. They were like, you could turn it upside down and do this, and the legs would actually move. So that's one thing that CiDoss needs to really work on, is making sure that their legs for their tripods are stable and are in order. Now, this one here, I guess I could sit in my lap right here. The Aduro tripod here actually is a little different. It has, of course, you got the three legs, and it goes into, a triangle tripod. But what I didn't know about this tripod was basically you get an extra set of, you can raise it up a little bit higher compared to the CiDoss tripod. If you wanted to do a recording, if you got a really steady hand, you can be able to record it like this. Or if you wanted to, I've seen some people that record it like this, or they'll have their hand like this, and their camera is pointed like at an angle inside the tripod, or it'll sit like this inside the tripod, and they can be able to do their recordings while walking, or if they were doing an interview or stuff like that. But compared to this tripod and to CiDoss, as you guys can probably see by comparison here, let me try to line them up just right because I want this to be even. The Aduro stands about it's a lot taller, and to me it's more secure for weight wise compared to the CiDoss. When I first got the CiDoss tripod, I was really excited about it. I never seen a tripod look like this. It had like the rubber legs and all this, and be able to twist around poles and all that. But when I finally got to look at the Aduro tripod, I like this better because I can actually hold it like this if I need to, or I can hold it like this if I need to, and it's just a lot easier to be able to do a recording, and to be able to hold up on, they say, unstable areas. If it's like a sandy beach, this would actually be able to post down in the sand a lot better than this. So I would say out of both of these tripods, I would go with this one more. I wouldn't go with the CiDoss. I was pleased at the beginning, like I said, but as time went on, I started not liking this tripod. It was very difficult to do any videotaping or to do any of my vlogs, because the camera would shift or the tripod would tilt, and of course my videos are way off. With this here, I can lock it into place and it won't move whatsoever. So that is kind of my review and what I think about these two tripods. And if you're looking into getting a tripod for you guys' iPhone, which both of these iPhones, and I'll show you both comparisons uh, to the holders. The one that's on my left is the CiDoss, and the one that's on my right is the uh, Aduro U-Snap tripod iPhone holder. Now you can tell by comparison they're both the exact same tripod holder. The bottom on the CiDoss, you've got this screw-on part right here, which will screw on to or will click on to this. But let me put these to a side. With the Aduro, you only have just this screw at the very bottom here, and that'll just screw right onto there, and there you go. Your tripod's already built, already put together. Very simple, very easy. You can do this and have it sit up like this. And I'll even show you with my iPhone in it, actually.
11:54 p.m.
Yes, I know. Let's see here. Yeah, it goes like this. You put it in like this, lift it up, set your phone in, line it up like that, and boom. Basically, that's how it's going to look on the tripod. It has to be the front facing camera facing out, and of course, in the back, you've got your camera here, your microphone here, or your flash here, and you can still do all your major controls and all that from across the display here. And all your buttons, oh, excuse me, all your buttons are available, so they're not actually, being blocked or any part of the tripod is covering the buttons at all. It's very simple to use, very easy to install, and after you're done, you just push them all in. They have a nice snap in. Do that. Take off your camera mount. Unscrew this here. You guys will see in a minute what happened at this part. Boom. Tighten it back up. And basically put inside like a small camera bag or anything, or in your back pocket, in your book bag, or in your purse, coat pocket, whatever, and just basically go on, on your normal day. So that's my review, and that's the blind review of the CiDoss green tripod and camera mount compared to the Aduro tripod and camera mount. So I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. There will be more very soon, actually. There's a couple more things I want to do a review on. I just got to have the time. But stay tuned, and thanks a lot for watching this video. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.